What's up, y'all? So, I had some more questions about Citristrip, and I just happened to be working on a client piece and thought it would be fun to just jump on here real quick and go through part of the steps. Maddie and I already did a whole Fly in the Wall Friday, so if you're ever looking for that, it's back about, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago, where we went through all the steps. I've already done a couple of steps. So right now I'm just going to show what I'm working on, what I have going on right at the moment. So as you can see, I got my Citristrip, cling wrap, TSP, my daggone, what is this stuff called? I forgot. Oh, steel wool. Duh, jeez, too early in the morning. And then I got hot water and TSP mixture, my little spatula scraper thingy mabobber, and then of course gloves, and then you saw I got safety first. So what I've already done, I'll show you my messy garage, is the top of this real old vanity. I put the Citristrip on yesterday, and then as I tell y'all to do, you lay a loose layer of that saran wrap, cling wrap, clear wrap, whatever you want to call it, over the top, and just leave it. Just walk away. So it literally took me like, you know, probably took longer to put the little skirt on so I don't get the Citristrip everywhere else, right? Hey, Yari. Elizabeth, what's happening? So that's probably the longest part. And then you just lay the Citristrip on. As you can see, like I haven't even done anything yet. I haven't even scraped it. And that was from just pulling the cling wrap off. And this thing was a mess. I'm going to post the pictures before so you guys can kind of see. It was rough, but it's a beautiful piece. It's all hardwood. It just needed to be stripped back and, you know, brought back to life. So I used that same technique. I tell y'all stuff is not just for me telling y'all. It's because I actually have tested different theories and ideas. So if I say it, I've gone through trials and tribulations with stuff, and found whatever I'm showing is probably the best that I found so far anyway. And like I said, this technique is just way too easy. You know, you just put it on and walk away. So anyways, I just thought I'd show what that looks like, and then I'm going to actually scrape it off. Let's see, who's on here? Hey, Alice, Wendy, Rusty. I'm doing the same thing right now. Yeah. It seems like I've been doing a lot of this lately. So anyways, this one was a really bad off. Like really bad. It had like these weird, I don't even know what was going on. Some kind of glue. I'm having issues connecting. Hopefully it stays connected. But anyways, I'm going to go over this real quick. I just wanted to show you guys how, so I had it sitting overnight. Pulled the cling wrap off. Some of the cling wrap actually yanked. Look at that. I didn't even do anything yet. I already pulled it right down to the wood. And then it had these really weird thick spots. I'm just going to scrape it, and I want to show you what it looks like. Boom. That's yeah. I'm kind of excited, sorry, I'm giggling to myself because there was these really weird spots. I don't even know what they were that I was like, man, I hope this Citristrip works. I did this on a table with saran wrap and it dries to a powder. I posted it on Home Talk. It's got over 1 million views, good stuff. Yep, this is something I've been doing for a while. And after many trials of trying to figure out what works the best, this one seems to be it. But if you leave that, like I told you guys, if you leave that cling wrap on there, it's gonna let it stay activated. And I guess that's the biggest trick to it, is reconnecting. Yeah, keeping it activated is what's gonna keep it working overnight like that. So, but it's just crazy. Let's see here. Look at that. I'm really not pressing that hard. There's a couple spots like this one right here is getting a little There, it came right off. You just go right, glide it right over. And you're gonna get this big glob of nonsense. So usually what I do is obviously I skirt off the bottom so I don't get any of the strip on there. And then I just throw like some cardboard or something around the floor. So you can really just scrape it off onto the floor and throw everything away. So, but then, I mean, if you all have seen the other video Maddie and I did, the next step is cleaning. So this is gonna get TSP and water, hot water usually, and I'm just gonna scrub it with some steel wool. And usually that's gonna be that's all you're really gonna need to get it down to the wood. Which you can see, just like crazy difference. And this right here is this big chunks of something. I don't even know what that was. But you can see, like, I'm barely even touching it. Whatever that was is coming right up off the wood. And I've actually done this inside. I've had some people ask. I've done this inside because the Citristrip has a smell, but it's not that bad that you can't do it inside. So like if you're in an area, I'm in Florida, so if you're in an area where outside's not an option right now, you can do this inside. And actually the last piece I actually did in the studio. Yes, I know, Brandy, right? But this thing was a mess. But it's a beautiful piece, just an old antique piece that had, and it's cool. I feel honored because they asked me to do it for their daughter for her birthday. So this is gonna be like a birthday present. It's gonna be sitting there on her birthday. So it's really cool. Looking, breathing new life into it. It's still getting painted. So for all those hardcore keep the wood people, I'm sorry, but my client wants it painted. So this is going to be another rustic blue sky finish, which seems to be popular with desks because this is the second one I've done with that same finish. But it's a nice one. All wood. Oh, my internet's giving me problems. Sorry. But anyways, I just want to jump on here because I had a couple of questions recently about the Citristrip stuff. And since I was doing it, I figured I would go ahead and show you just like how easy it is. I mean, that's really all there is to it. You slap it on, put some saran wrap loosely over top, give it 24 hours, let it do its job, and scrape it right off. And next I'll be cleaning, and I gotta get gloves and all that stuff on before I start getting into it, so I'm gonna get off of here. And my internet doesn't seem to be wanting to work really well. So, but I just wanted to, like I said, show y'all, and then I'm gonna post pictures. You wait till y'all see the before. The before is crazy, and that just goes to show how well it works because it just took it right off, no problem. Anyways, hope everybody's having a blessed week, and as always, happy painting.